Hi, this is Emerald Shadow 411 with a new Rubik's Cube update. This is a 2x2 black outline, can cut corners really well. The record for this is 16 seconds. This is a 2x2x3, a hybrid cube, and it turns really well. I didn't lube it at all, and this is a really unique cube. 2x2x3. This is another rare cube. You can only do the F's, R's, the U's, the F's, R's, the L's, and the B's with 180 degrees because if you turn it 90, then you can't do anything because it's locked. Standard 3x3, my speed cube. Newest record for this is 26 seconds. My personal 3x3x3 cube, I took some 3x3x5 pieces and scrap 3x3x3 edge pieces, and I made it into one cube. Really nice. This is a 3x3x7. You can only know how to solve this if you know how to solve a 3x3x2. The solving methods are very similar. Algorithms are the same. This is a void cube, 3x3x3 void cube. The cores are missing, so you can't rely on the cores, so you have to memorize the color scheme. For example, if this was blue, black, green, and gray, you have to memorize that clockwise, and then you have to match the pieces so that they match that way. This is a mirror cube, Rubik's mirror cube. And there's two special aspects to this. One, the pieces aren't colored, so you have to rely on the shapes and sizes. And two, the rotating centers are off center because the core piece here is not perfectly in the center. So you can see the offset. And if you flower it like you would on a 3x3, it would look like this. It's not a cube at all. This is a 4x4. I did not put any vegetable oil, and it turns really nice. Corner cutting is good. My record for this is 1:30. This is the Megaminx, an evolution to the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. There's 12 sides, and you solve the first bottom layer like you would on a 3x3. Then you would solve the 5 adjacent faces, and then you would consecutively solve the upper adjacent 5 faces, and then you would solve the top face. This is a Pyraminx, a different category from the Megaminx and the 3x3. You first mix it up, and then you solve one face, and then after you solve that one face, you disregard the fact that you solved that face, and you solve another face, and when you solve the two faces, it should end up being a solved pyramid. This is the 5x5. Something different from the 3x3 and the 4x4 is that you have to do edge pairing, where you pair the 3 pieces together, and then after that you have to make the centers. Here you have to make your own centers, and then after that you have to solve it like a 3x3. This takes me about 45 minutes. This is the Gigaminx, the evolution to the Megaminx. This has one pentagon around this triangle, star, and this has 2 pentagons around a bigger star. More pieces, and this one takes me about 1 hour 40, because you have to do the edge pairing here as well, and it's more edge pairing than a regular 5x5. And then on top of that, there's the Megaminx, then there's the Gigaminx, and then there's the Teraminx, which has 3 pentagons, and then there's the Petaminx, which has 4. And the Petaminx is the biggest cube so far. I do not have it, and it's very expensive, so I probably will not buy that for a long time. Thank you for watching this gallery of cubes.